Have you ever seen this fruit? Does it look familiar to you? Wow, it's so heavy. This is weighing over 2 pounds, and as you can see, it's brown in color. It has a very hard skin, and you cannot feel it. You cannot squeeze it and it gets softer. But it's a fruit, and I've heard that it's a very delicious fruit, and it is from the sapote family. So it's kind of related to the nesberry, or what is called the sapodilla. So this fruit is called the Mamee sapote, or the Mamee apple, and it grows in Jamaica, but not in every parishes. This fruit is found in the eastern parishes of Jamaica. For example, St. Mary, St. Thomas, Portland, and maybe Kingston. I'm not sure. But I've always heard about it. I've always seen people eating it. And the way that they describe it, I can tell that it's very delicious. So I'm here to try it for myself today, and to prove if it's really that sweet. But first of all, there's a right way to peel this fruit, and there can be a wrong way to peel it. Some people might use the knife and try to peel and go around it like an orange, but that is not the correct way to peel Mamee sapote. And by the way, the only way you can tell when this fruit is ripe is when it falls off the tree. There's no other way to know when it's green from when it's ripe, but to wait until it is matured and ripe and fall off the tree. So right now I am gonna cut this Mamee apple like I've seen people doing it, and try to peel it the correct way. So I have my knife here, and they said you are to cut down depending on the size of the apple. You can make some cuts around like this. If it's small, you can do like 4 cuts. But this is a big Mamee apple, so maybe I'll do around 6 cuts, going from the bottom to the top where the stem is. I'm gonna do 1 more cut, and let's see if I can find somewhere up here to start from. So I'm gonna cut a little circle in the top, and it is supposed to have a feels like it's gonna be a little challenge, but no, maybe not after all. Yes, it's supposed to have an orange colored look. Wow, it's peeling quite easily. Look at that. All we need to do is follow instructions and we can't go wrong. Look at this. Wow, so easy. As from now, I would never try to peel the Mamee apple a different way if I should get my hands on another one. By the way, I bought this Mamee apple and it was selling for $400 per pound, and this one was weighing 2.5 pounds. So I paid 1,000 Jamaican dollars for this Mamee apple, or Mamee sapote. Having a little difficulty here. I already have my plate lined up, guys. I can't wait to taste this Mamee apple and to see why people is saying that it is such a delicious fruit. It has a mix of, they say it has a mix of pineapple, mango, papaya, peach, and I'm not sure what other fruits, but I think this needs to be peeled a little deeper. So yes, as you can see, it's very similar to an orange. Like if you should choose to remove peel an orange in this style. Yes, see these little white things coming off? These are not the edible parts. Seems like maybe this was going bad in this other section. And this is the stem, guys. That's the stem. So that was the top. So let me try to peel away all these little white things and try to cut off these little brown areas that I see. Sometimes you will find these little spots on some fruits. I'm sure that it doesn't make it not edible. So I think I did very well with peeling the Mamee apple, or the Mamee sapote. Still a little more to peel away. And guys, I know that you're anxiously waiting for me to taste the Mamee apple. So the next step now is to figure out how to cut it, because there's some seed in it. Yes, I hear that they can have 1 or maybe 2 seeds. So let's see. I don't know. It feels like there's a big seed inside of it. But let me see. Oh my God. Maybe I'm gonna have to just slice away, because I don't know. All right, let me slice. Oh, so I sliced off a piece, and I can now see that the pit is right there, or the seed. So let me slice some more. And guys, as you can see, it has this not bright but pale orange yellow look to it, and it is smelling so delicious. Yes, it really smells fruity like. Let me see. To be honest, it has a smell like no other fruit that I've ever smelled before. It is smelling so good. I've heard a lot of people saying that this is my favorite fruit. So let's see if I will feel the same about the Mamee fruit. If it's going to be my favorite fruit as well. I'm gonna slice away some more. And of course, my family will indulge in this Mamee fruit as well. That is, if they like it. Yeah, so I won't be cutting up all of the Mamee apple for now. See, I'm gonna show you when I'm gonna taste it, and what it tell you exactly what it tastes like. All right, so I won't be cutting anymore for now, so I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna show you my plate with my Mamee apple. Maybe I went down too close to the seed, so let me remove this part. Yes, so I have a few pieces, and because I'm not sure of how it tastes, I'm gonna go in for a very small piece first, and I'm gonna taste it. I'm going for a bigger piece, guys. So can you guess why I'm going for a bigger piece? And by the way, I had it in the refrigerator. So this is how I feel about the Mamee sapote now. It has a little tangy flavor to it, not too sour. And what I am tasting here is pineapple, mango for sure. By the way, mango is one of my favorite. I'm trying to see if I can identify any other flavors of any other fruit. maybe a hint of watermelon or cantaloupe. So I'm going to narrow it down to pineapple, mango, and cantaloupe. Those are the 3 flavors that I picked up in the Mamee Sapote. And guys, I didn't eat breakfast as yet, and this is going to be my breakfast. I'm gonna eat all of this that you see on the plate, and my family will try this. This is the rest of it, and it's still most of it left, as you can see. I'm not sure how many seeds is in it, but it looks like one is here, or it could be a big one coming all the way over here, and another one is over here. So this has more than 1 seed, but until I cut off all the flesh, I won't know. So if you've never had the Mamee Sapote before, or the Mamee apple, I'm not sure which other countries you can find it, but this is in Jamaica. And I like it. It's not too sweet, not too sour, but it's very flavorful. So I would say it's delicious. I hope you've learned something here today about the Mamee apple, how to peel it, and how it's tasting. So thank you for watching. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, help the channel to grow. So I'm just gonna say thank you for watching.